Welcome to Soccer Night in Ohio from Crew Stadium in Columbus, where the home side has just one win over their last 7 starts, looking for something positive against Portland. But the Timbers, arguably the story of the season in MLS, one more win, and they match their victory total for all of 2012. Central defense, Marshall and O'Rourke, 2 guys you can count on. Barson's learning, Williams is steady, but the rest of the guys in front of them, well, it's going to be a different kind of a day for Higuain.
Got it. There's some definite offensive power on this team. They attack, they like to keep possession. Ben Zemanski's a player filling in for Will Johnson. Huge shoes to fill, but he's going to have to play tonight.
Whistle in hand and wristwatch at the ready. Going to get us rolling. Today's first half kickoff is brought to you by Pepsi. Pepsi is the official beverage of Major League Soccer and the Columbus Crew. Higuain jogs over to put the ball back in play. It's Donovan Ricketts. Boy, what a career he's had. He was old when you were playing.
Yeah, exactly. And he's still doing it. Not talk about it.
Ball played in. It's a good one. Header's in. Bernardo Anor.
Well, Dwight, I said first 15 minutes, and they definitely did that just a lot earlier. When things aren't going well, restarts can be huge. And here, off of a corner kick, Anor totally unmarked, gets onto a header. Goal 1-0 for the Crew. Great chance and well taken by the Crew.
Second consecutive game with a goal for Bernardo Anor, and both were headers off of restarts from Federico Higuain. Williams presses up on the right side. Higuain turns away. And trapped for Anor. Redirect from Dominic Aduro. Schoenfeld slips in, gets a header, high foot, penalty kick. Red card.
Well, they say you always make your luck, Dwight. You hope that there's nothing serious with Kai right there. We'll get a good look again. You see Schoenfeld applying the pressure, and hope that Schoenfeld's all right, taking the boot to the face. But as I said, you create your own luck when you apply the pressure the way that Oduro did earlier on Kai, the way that Schoenfeld did right there.
Referee saw it more as a personal foul. Wide of the mark by Federico Higuain. Donovan Ricketts guessed correctly, but the Crew captain shot it wide.
Well, this is one of the things you don't see too often. A player missing the goal totally on a penalty kick, especially of a player the caliber of Federico Higuain. As you said, Donovan Ricketts guessed correctly, and I'm sure that had something to do with that attempt.
Look at the young guys that have started today. They're defending now. Header, it's off the post. I was getting ready to say, Dante, one of the things you look at, as we see on this corner kick, that's a pretty good look.
That's one of those situations. It's hard to stay with your man. You see the ball going over Marshall's head, who was on John Baptiste, with that outswinger making it difficult to really find it, especially as Marshall was trying to run backwards to get onto the ball.
Portland readying another substitution. Columbus attacking. Higuain for Oduro with his pace. Just wide. Boy, he took that well, didn't he?
He sure did take it well. Higuain finding Oduro in the space again. As we'll see here on the replay, Oduro running across the front of the goal again. Look how far Ricketts came off of his line.
Yeah, he was a little bit out of play there, wasn't he? Trapp's got room. Moves into it. Higuain wants the ball. Looks up, serves, Finley, header! Oh, was that saved by Ricketts?
Yes, it was. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why he keeps teams in games. Ethan Finley on that backside, that ball is going in the net. But somehow Donovan Ricketts is able to reach behind him almost to tap that ball over the bar.
Mark that moment in your scorebook. Flag stays down, referee says play on. Speed move down the field. And the attack continues. The shot is taken, and Lampson parries wide, and Will Trapp's limping a bit behind the play. Zemansky tackled out by Yvonne George, and looks like Trapp is cramping up. Getting some attention from Williams. Referee comes over to check on his well-being. Meanwhile, while he's tended to, a look back at this great Lampson save.
Opportunity off for the counter for Darlington Nagbe. Lampson, as we said earlier.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. A tough week it's been for the Columbus Crew.
That concludes tonight's match.
Twice came from a goal down in the second half at Kansas City. Wound up a goal short. 2 penalty kicks late at LA. The Galaxy with the win. But they rebound and wind up the stretch of 3 games in 8 days at home with a significant win over one of the league's top teams in the Timbers.